gets up in the morning, about the break of day. He jumps into his pickup, heads out on his way. Well, he's got
All right, friends. Hey, so we got a 3 jobs. It's going to be a good load on that truck. I was hoping to have the carb in that 1 ton, but I don't have it in there yet. Other stuff's been going on, so I got to pop that 1 ton. Patrick sent me a carb, a refurbished carb for it. Just awesome. But I got to get the time to pop it in, eh, friends? You know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, I think you do. I think you do. Let's get in the shop first, shall we? There we go. Let's go. Now, because I'm silly, I didn't bring my keys. Cletus. Now, Cletus, I told you, Cletus, you gotta get them keys out of here now. I'm hoping that's them. That's them, yeah, Cletus. That freaking live feed was nuts. Hey, friends, Alan Wise, buddy. You just sent me an email. Alan, I don't know where Alan came from, but I'm gonna find out, because he is one wicked man in a good way. Hey, friends, throws us 50, throws the community 50 into the coffees and the beans in Super Chat, you know, and then he does it again like 15 minutes later. He's doing it again. What a man. Like the community, it's just it ceases to amaze me, friends. It's good. It's really good for the channel. Super good. Now,
cut timber on a contract, beats the hell out of day rain. You sure did keep the wolves away, but it gave him the father's gate. Well, behold the woodman's woodshed, it's a sight to be seen. Well, he's got kindling nighttime birds, 2
I was
cords
thinking about
of
bringing this to
green.
Indiana.
Well, people often ask him why
Oh
he
yeah,
chose this
but it needs
game.
to, yeah.
Something about
Yeah,
that power song and the sap running through my veins.
And we can give it to it. We can give it to it. But I can't take it today.
Just
You can't take it.
the two-stroke,
Almost walked right by.
yeah. Following through my veins.
No, I'm not gonna do that right now. I got that other one there too. What's on here, as a matter of fact? What's this thing all about? What's this? Oh, that thing's white too. Okay. Then, in saying that, where's all this coming from? Like, that's interesting. We should run this 81, friends, today. So I'm thinking about bringing it. And it's got I think it's got a grind on it, as a matter of fact. Yeah, it does, friends. Excuse me. I think it's got a grind on her. Let's have a look. See, this thing can be a bugger sometimes too. I'm thinking you gotta watch these buggers, eh? Yeah, you see, this thing looks like it might even have a. Let's take this over here. This is moist. It's moist. So let's put you guys here, Aronis. Grab this suckeroni. This guy. Go like this. You see, like kind of like this. Then like this. You see. I've got other filters. I would prefer not to run a filter at all. If that was the case. I mean, I've got filters. Oh, I got filters. All right. I got some right here. As a matter of fact, here's one right here. Let's put that one there to dry. Sorry, friends. I know I got you all over here. Let's just let's see if this one will work, which I'm sure it will. But it is a little more skookum. Sorry, friends. Yeah. Let's try this one. There we go. sure like this little axe, friends. This little guy here, I made it a little while ago. It's just a beautiful little axe. It's all pole, you know what I mean? It's all pole and no bit, you know? Like, it's got a bit, but it's just a really nice piece of hickory. Look at, you know, it just is. You know, one thing about straight grain, I'll tell you, straight grain that goes up on the handle has a tendency over time to bow. I've seen that happen. Whereas a leaf spring axe won't bend out that way, or the side. It'll bend down or up, which is actually okay. The side's a bit of a weird one. You know what I mean? Yeah, so, yeah. Anyway, I got a couple of macks here. We're going to go cut down a tree and stuff the limbs in. It's going to be a big load of limbs. It's a big tree. I'll talk to you on site. Well, I guess Hogan is sleeping. Oh well. The race must go on. The show must go on. I know, it's a big mess, isn't it? No, and that's the way to be, not in a hurry, because when you're in a hurry, you don't take getting slowed down very well. Beautiful birds, place for birds, Ernie.
Yeah.
Gosh.
There's 210 species here.
What was that last thing you said?
I said there's 210 species of birds in this area.
Really?
But that sure opens up there, taking that tree out.
Well, yeah. The bird activity around here is pretty intense. So friends, I'm on this job. I'm doing this job for this guy. Just says, come and take this tree down. I'm gonna build a house here. And I'm like, okay, no problem. So I come in. You guys were here, right? I fell the balsam. I'm just getting her stacked up in here. And this guy, I see this guy over here. I'm like, something feels weird. This is weird. Who is this guy? Well, check this out. Look who it is. Look at this guy. How you doing there?
Oh, hi, Ray.
How are you there? I can't believe it's you.
Well, I'm here, and you're doing a great job, and I appreciate it, but I'm just going to tape up your chainsaw here so you won't
With what?
dull it up with when you pack it away to go home, and you won't dull your chain. So we'll just put tape on it, and when you get going there, and you might say, well, that's going to get kind of gummy to take off and hard to take off, but you just fire up your chainsaw and cut it off.
And just cut it off?
Yes.
Can you believe the idea this guy just said?
Yeah, well,
it's freaking red green, friends.
1,000,001 uses for duct tape.
This is awesome. Can you believe this? He lives right down the street from me.
Yes.
Can't believe this is a beautiful property you got, Red.
Well, it's showing some improvements, and
are you going to use the duct tape for pretty much just the power saw for tonight, or have you got any other applications for it this evening?
Well, we have a lot of plans here, and we're going to be building a lodge here and having guests in, and some of the old cast is coming on. And
are they?
Oh yes.
Oh, I love it.
Some of them are not with us anymore, but
no.
You know, we have a few left, and
well, that's good.
We're thinking of many things, many projects for the future.
Good. Well, thanks for letting us come in here and having a chat with you. It's been so long since I've seen you.
Fine job.
Oh, thank you.
Great job.
I thank you.
Okay.
Red green, friends.
Yeah, keep your duct tape handy.
All right. Good. I can't believe it. Freaking red green.
Friends, how's everybody? Oh, excuse me. It's late. What a night. What a day. What a great day. That guy's a great guy. Red Green, come on. What a national treasure. Hey, friends? Hey, something just dawned on me. Okay? You know, friends, the loose wheel right now, the how do I put this? The part of this whole thing that's going on right now, this wonderful community, the channel, my end of things, you know, the weak point, what the weak point is right now. And I want to apologize to people who have purchased merchandise, and the wait for the merchandise is longer than we would expect, and that is ending. That is ending right now, and the reason that is ending is because of Doug. Okay, friends, it is. He's pulling us out of the bite. I was just sitting here thinking about it. Okay, I'm thinking about this channel, friends. This channel is my life. I'm like, this is, I'm working on this thing steady. Now, Doug shows up, and then we start talking this and that and this and that. Now he's gonna be printing shirts for us. Well, Wayne had a rough year. Our man that was doing our t-shirts. Well, that's terrible. That is terrible. But to be left in the cold, do you know what I mean? To be left in the cold and not communicated to, friends. There's people that have bought in hoodies. There's people that have bought in shirts. Okay, I'm still able to get out shirts, because remember that big order I bought a while ago? It was like $1,000 order of shirts. I just said, forget it. I'm just gonna do it, and I did it. I've still got stuff, but here's my plan. I'm going to clean up this stuff, and we're just gonna do the big switch in December. It's coming in December. We're switching merchandise. The whole thing is switching over. The website, everything is switching. It's going to be huge, actually. We're going to do like a release on it, okay? But I want to apologize for, and it's a difficult spot for me to be in, because I'm not making the shirts. So I'm actually apologizing for somebody else, which is okay with me, because it's you that we're dealing with, and I am you. He isn't mean nothing to you. I mean something to you. So he's out of the picture for you, and I get that. So that's why I'm saying sorry, because we have to be careful what we say sorry for, friends. Right? We do. We have to be careful. You know, if you know what I'm saying. So, but I am sorry for this. I am sorry for this. I'm sorry for the wait. So, but it is going to end. It's going to end. We're going to get it squared away. So this has been the loose wheel for me, the little bit of the one spot on the channel that I wish I could get better, and now I'm going to, because of old Dougie boy, the crazy farm boy. Hey? So Doug, thanks for that. So friends, Doug's basically pulling us out of the bite. Unfortunately, you know, Wayne's had a bad year, but he's left me in a bit of a lurch. It's just what it is. It is what it is. He hasn't communicated with me. He told me he was going to have stuff this week. Well, this week's gone now. Now it's Monday. It's Monday night. No communication, nothing. There's hoodies. He's supposed to have toques and hoodies for me. And no word. So, let's move on. Red, green. Okay, so I got to go back there, friends. I started really late in the day today. That balsam is right in the middle of his home where he's going to be building 20s regardless. So I got to go back tomorrow. But I just wanted to get something for you out so you guys could nibble on this. It's not a long one, but it's kind of a 2-dayer. I'll be back there playing around tomorrow and then probably starting another one. So busy little bit of time for me right now. I want to get some Christmas presents out and a couple of more axes. A little bit of merch still. Yeah, I may have to pack up a saw. I might be taking a saw to Indiana. I gotta get ready for that trip, friends. Check it out. I got my flights. Dougie got her squared away, so we're going. We're doing her. Okay, friends, have a great night. That live feed yesterday was cuckoo bonkers, wasn't it, eh? That was a blast. Thanks, everybody. Hey, before I go, you'll know who you are. Listen, this is cool. Emily, thanks for popping in. That was fun seeing you. TC Farmer. Oh, and the kids, you kids watching me with your folks and sitting around as a family. I was choked up, friends. I was. That's so cool. What a cool thing. Hey? I love it. I love this channel for that. Now listen up. Where'd you go? Okay, listen. These are random, just random names, and you'll know who you are. You darn tootin' you will. Pat. Megan. David Schmucker, Corey Peacock, Waza. I wrote this down a little while ago, Waza. I love you, buddy, and thank you. You know what I'm talking about. Friends, Waza did something for the channel again. He did it on the sly. It was quiet, but he did something. If you're thinking about Waza, put a little thank you in the comments for him because he helped the channel out again, friends. Okay, he did. Waza. Buddy, the community thanks you massively. Thank you, buddy. Hillbilly Joe. Jim L. Jim, you know who you are. Now it's Haley. H-A-I-L-I. Haley Lily, I think. I'm not sure. Greg. Great Scott. Great Scott. A toque. See, this is the thing. Wayne told me he'd have these toques to me like a week ago. Just, grr. Okay, Brent. Brent, oh, I knew when I wrote that down too that that was going to be a complete, Greg from my town. Greg gave us a nice little axe. He came to the house. And he's from Nanaimo, I believe, or Lanceville, Nanaimo. Greg, thanks, buddy. Greg and your boys came out, and he gave us a little GBA head, friends, a little head for the axes. So thanks, Greg, for that. We can thank Greg for that, friends. He's a good man. Brent, something, hi. Darn it, chicken scratch. Okay, that's it. Over, friends. So I'll talk to you tomorrow on site. Have a great night, and be kind, friends. Be kind.